Spotted any differences? So slightly bigger, lots of different rooms, and of course the players' shirts are hanging where they would sit on a match day to get ready. However, you will notice that the shirts are not in numerical order. They're not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. This is because when John Terry came to Chelsea, he chose number 26 so he could sit next to number 25, who was Zola. Excellent stuff. So John Terry chose number 26 so he could sit next to number 25, of course, Gian Franco Zola. However, when John Terry became captain, he decided he wanted his players to sit with their friendship, their language groups, and also he sat here so he could see everybody that was leaving, everybody that was coming into the changing room. So over here we have the English corner, of course, with Cahill, Terry, Lampard, Ashley Cole and Bertrand. When Ivanovic came to Chelsea, he chose to sit here because his English was not very good, so he sat over in this corner to hopefully improve his English and hopefully learn some good English words. Of course, we've got Callas and Eto'o over here as well. We then move on to Schürrle, of course, our new German striker, and then we've got the Spanish section with Torres and Mata. This section here used to be very much the French, the African section of the change rooms, so the likes of Malouda, Didier Drogba would have sat over here. So we now have the Brun, Azpilicueta, Hazard, Dembélé, and Ginko and Mikel. And then we have our Brazilian section, of course, with Luiz, Oscar, William and Ramirez. We've then got the goalkeepers. We keep all the goalkeepers together here at Chelsea because they have their own diets, their own warm-ups and their own routines. So if they sit together, they all eat the same and have the same workouts throughout the week. So we've got Latman and Schwarzer, the reserve keepers for Petr Cech. Anybody tell me where Petr Cech is from?
Australia.
He's so good they named the country after him. I'll show you inside Mata's locker. So slightly bigger to the other lockers. So you've got the long thin compartment for the Dolce & Gabbana suits that you get tailor-made for you when you join Chelsea. Got the air conditioning constantly blowing out, keeping the players nice and cool, keeping the clothes nice and fresh. We've got the plug socket, of course, for the phones, the iPods, the cameras, the iPads, the PSPs, the DSs. But more importantly for David Luiz, and used to be Fernando Torres, of course, for their hair curlers, hair straighteners and hair dryers. We've then got this compartment here. Any guesses as to what may go in here? Here at Chelsea we like to call it the bling box. The diamond earrings, diamond necklaces, Ferrari keys, Lamborghini keys, Rolex watches, all inside this box. We then have a section for the kits. Each player will receive 2 brand new kits every time they play for Chelsea. The kit man will lay them out one day before the game. We then have bags, and then of course a section for the boots. Any guesses as to how many pairs of boots each player would bring together? 4. On average, each player would bring 5 different pairs of boots to each game. So you can imagine how muddy, how messy this room does get. So if you'd like to turn around quickly, guys, we've got the medical room with the 6 fully adjustable, a bit comfier massage beds, the cabinets with oils, bandages, tapes, treatments, casts, anything you can think of for an injury, and also an ice machine. Just to the right, the shower room, 6 showers and 2 baths. The most important thing in here being the Molten Brown shampoo, costing you £30 a bottle. Man United and Arsenal, head and shoulders 2 for 1. We then have a room over to the right where they discuss tactics and maybe do a quick warm-up before going out onto the pitch. So have a quick look around, guys. Take plenty of pictures. When you're done, we'll make our way out into the tunnel area.